Well, fine, good afternoon, everyone. This is Patricia, and I'm, well, traveling for history, not so much because my car, if you watch my rant video, then you know about my car. And this one, I figured since I offered, I'm trying to figure out where to look so I can actually look at you. All right, this is an unnatural position for my eyes, to be honest, for this video, but I'll do my best. Since I offered a rant video first, because I was unhappy, I'm going to offer this one, which is a gratitude video, because this has been a roller coaster ride, no doubt about it. So, I mentioned in the rant video how friends drove an hour and 15 minutes to come pick up my sorry carcass because they did not want me to sleep in my car overnight in an unknown place. Now, I'm often in the middle of nowhere. That's kind of my favorite place to be. It's easier to film that way, that's for sure. But, there are houses around. So that's a plus. But I wanted to extend gratitude to some other people who helped me tremendously, offered all sorts of, so let me just tell you the story. I play an online game. It doesn't matter which one. I have an amazing team who strives to do the best that they can do. It's all anyone can hope for. I had very intermittent internet. I'd have 5G, I wouldn't have 5G. I had sort of 4G. You might as well say I didn't have anything. I could occasionally read some things in the chat that we use, but it was definitely delayed. So I was having, and then phone. I have very sporadic phone service as well. If I sat in my car, which was, comfortable and warmer, it was raining outside too, thunder, lightning, oh, oh, thunder and lightning, gosh, it was pretty, and I like the sound of the rumble. Anyway, one of the people in my team said, we'll call your car insurance company, we'll relay the information to them, just tell us where you are, and we'll get them, we'll tell them. Wow. That was the first wow. And the second one, oh my gosh. Now, I just said I did not have internet, really. I didn't have it. And this female member of the team was trying to text me these itty bitty bites, like a 4-second bite of a video, because she looked up my car and saw that this is a common issue where the car won't shift out of park, and this is the way to fix it. But I really couldn't see what I was doing. I had my foot in the brake. I did figure out how to pop off that fake chrome, that plastic chrome piece around the shifter. And no, I didn't need a flathead screwdriver to do that. But something for my keys, one of those, well, it's something for my keys. I didn't use the key itself, but the fob, it's not a fob, it's where you hang your keys off of, the keychain, that piece. But I couldn't really see what I was doing, and she was writing the description, she was showing pictures, and understand that she had a very spotty internet connection as well, and yet there she was for hours trying to help me with this, and I gave up before she did. It was 11 p.m. at that point, I think, and I was holding out hope that I would actually be able to do this. And, I have some skills, but not enough. So she just really didn't want me to be stuck. So I know she's a subscriber, and hopefully she'll see this. So thank you. Thank you for all your help. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for all your ideas. Because I can assure you, I was tired and tired of my car with fewer than 85,000 miles. Yes, it's 16 years old and fewer than 85,000 miles, and these stupid, expensive fixes. My next vehicle is going to be a Toyota or a Honda, and the heck with Dodges. Oh my God, I'll just refer to them as Dodgy. But I'm grateful for my friends. Also, let's finish the saga. Let's continue the saga of my automobile, shall we? So I called the towing company to find out what happened to the car. Well, they couldn't find it, so they didn't tow it. So it's I've got to call them again to see now where it is, because when I called, apparently my Geico did not tell them it's at a post office. Oh, so but who knew Montgomery had 2 post offices? Who knew they had 2 Black Falls roads? Who knew? This is not a teeming metropolis. Really, don't blink. You're not gonna. I mean, you're gonna see a lovely town, but it's not like you're gonna see businesses and all that. Yes, you're gonna see roads leading to 2 different covered bridges. The other covered bridge road was closed to traffic, so should have stuck closer to home. But anyway, I explained that I'd been up all night, which was true. I explained that I really, the car is unlocked, the key is under the mat, and but you're not going to go anywhere because the shifter won't shift out of park. And good God, someone could be doing me a favor if they sold the doggone thing. But anyway, he called back. I begged they go back up for the car. They're based in Essex Junction, and yeah, long drive to Montgomery, no doubt. But I should mention also that I don't cry all that much. It's just I just wasn't raised to cry. But I tell you, I was on the verge of tears and told him so. He called back. He said that he missed out on calls, tow calls, and to go retrieve my car. And then, of course, they couldn't find my car. So, a wasted trip. He was very nice about it. Very nice about it. Anyway, he called about, maybe an hour and a half ago, looking at the clock over here. And he said they were going to go back up to go get it. He said once he told the driver, the tow truck driver, it was at the post office, and my description, they said, well, they were 2.6 miles away from my car. So they're going to go back up and get it and tow it to my mechanic's place. They tow a lot of cars to my mechanic's place. So, feeling a lot of gratitude at this point. Also feel like I may cry. Well, actually, I think I have been a bit. It's just not noticeable on camera because I keep pausing the video. But what started as a rant has moved into gratitude. So, yay. Now let's hope the fix is not expensive. Because if it turns out to be the transmission and not a shifter cable or solenoid or God knows what, then, this is a terrible time to buy a car. Terrible, terrible, terrible time. This is an excellent example of supply and demand, isn't it now? What we were taught in economics too many years ago to count. Actually, I think that was social studies. Terrible time to buy a car. But I may have to. I'm ready to send my car to a new owner, someone who has deeper pockets and more mechanical knowledge than I'll ever have. But anyway, just wanted to, give you an update, and certainly shout outs to my team who pulled out every stop they could to help me. So, this is Patricia, and although I may not be traveling right now, I'm always traveling for history. And until I see you again, and no worries, by the way, I have videos up through next week. Stuff I think you'll like. I love going to these places and filming these interesting buildings and fascinating people. My least popular videos are about people, ironically enough. Can't remember if I told you in the video from this morning, the ranting one, I was going to stop at a cemetery because it looked pretty nifty. It was a bit overgrown. And I saw something out of the corner of my eye in the cemetery and looked over. It was a horse. A horse was grazing. I should have stopped and filmed that because that was insane. Insane. But I didn't film it and took no pictures of it either because, because. So, anyway, thanks so much for watching. Truly appreciate it. Until I see you again, thanks for watching the video. This is Patricia, and I am traveling for history. The gratitude version. Bye.